we're going to do a full face of Winky Lux. So I'm going to start off with their Wakey Wakey Eye Cream. I'm just going to prep my face with the skincare products I have in here, and then I'm going to use their Watermelon Lip Scrub. Alright, so now that my eyes are prepped and primed, I use the Juvia's Place Eye Base. I'm going to be using the Winky Lux Latte Kitten palette today, and here's what that looks like. Starting with the shade Nutmeg. I'm taking that shade and I'm packing it on the outer and inner portion of the eye because I'm going to create a spotlight eye. Now grabbing the shade Brulee. I'm taking Brulee and laying it right over that first shade so that way I can start smoking this out. Now grabbing the shade Sugar Crystal. I'm taking this and placing it underneath my brow area and kind of bringing it down to add a lot of shimmer to the face. From here, I'm going to take their liquid eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Bottle Pop, and I'm going to place this right in the center of my spotlight eye. I'm just going to tap it right here and then blend it out with my... I'm now going to use the Paper Perfect concealer and do the underneath of my eyes and bring these same colors down. I'm using the shade Fair. This is what it looks like before blending it out. This concealer is really pretty. It gives a little bit of luminosity. It says full coverage, but I would describe this more as a medium coverage to buildable to get to full. But so far it is sitting really nicely underneath the under eye. To jazz this look up a little bit, I'm going to use the Winky Lux liquid eyeliner. This one is in Classic Black, and add a nice wing liner. Now that I have that on, we're going to move on to the skin and use their tinted moisturizer. I was sent 2 different colors, so I'm going to just swatch them on my face and pick the one I like best. So right away, I already know what color I'm going to use, but I'm going to swatch them anyway so you can see them. This is the shade Fair on my skin, and this is the shade Light on my skin. So I'm just going to apply this, and then we will blend it out with my stippling brush. I can tell you right now that this lays so beautifully over the skin. If you are someone that likes a really natural finish and just wants an even skin tone, this is the way to go. It completely covered my rosacea, but allowed all my skin to still peek through. Here it is on my face before I put the rest of my cream products on, and so you can see how luminous this makes the skin. I'm now using the cream bronzer contour stick in Sun Goddess, and I'm going to blend this out. Also, I will be using their beautiful Cheeky Rose blushes. It's a cream blush. And this one's in the shade Dodgy Risque. And I'm going to put this on my cheeks, powder, and I'll be back with the finish. All right, you guys, here is my face finish. I used their lipstick in Dirty Love. Here's a close-up so you can see that it's just like my skin, but better. So my final thoughts on this is... I feel like the quality of their products match the quality of their packaging. Everything performed beautifully, and I love how it's all sitting on my skin, and I highly recommend trying them.